Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Domonique. Today I'm going to be doing a foundation review on the L'Oreal Pro Glow foundation, and this is what it looks like. This is the Pro Glow and this is the Pro Matte. Now I've had the Pro Matte for over a year now and I love this stuff. Like, this foundation is the bomb. And when I found out they was coming out with the Pro Glow, I said, yes, I have to get my hands on it. And this is what it looks like. The main difference between the two is the color. This one has blue and this one has red. They are both 24 hours. Just to give you a little background on how I got my hands on this, because I searched on the internet for about 2 weeks and it was sold out everywhere. Well, it was sold out of my shade everywhere, and I really wanted to get my hands on it, so I went to Walmart, Target, and I was just looking for this foundation and I could never find it. So I guess I had to stop looking in order to find it, so if you know what I mean. But so I went into Walgreens one night after leaving the gym, and this foundation was not on my mind at all. Like, I went in there for some lipstick, and as I was walking to the register, I looked to my right and I had to take a double take. I was like, I know this is not that Pro Glow sitting right there. I just know it's not. And it was. Like, I went crazy. My cousin was with me. She was like, girl, calm down. She had me on Snapchat and everything because I was so excited to get my hands on this foundation because I just knew it was going to be bomb. So the first thing that I noticed when I went to pick out my shade is that they don't have a large color range. Like, it's only 9 shades in this foundation, and it's only like 3 shades for women of color. I just wish they would come out with more shades in this foundation. I really wish they would. But after I picked my color, I got the same color that I wear in this foundation. I got in this one, which is Classic Tan. So after I got home, I actually tried this foundation out. I was so thirsty and I wanted to know how the foundation worked. And the first thing that I noticed is that the formula is a little bit different. It's not as thick as the Pro Matte. Now when I put this on my hands, put it on my face, it ran down my hand. When I put the Pro Matte on my hand, it's stuck like right there. It did not move at all. So it is a little bit more liquidy. So I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna like this. I don't know. So I just continued to use it. I put it all over my face, and when I started to apply it, I'm going to insert a clip right here just to show you how well it blends in with my skin. Like, it just looks like my skin, and that's something I really love. This is my perfect shade. I really love this foundation. You're gonna hear me say that throughout this video so much, but I love this foundation. It really matches my skin complexion. This Pro Matte foundation is mainly made for people with oily skin because it's going to keep your face matte, and this one is made for people with drier skin. But I have combinations, so both of them work really well for me. Just to give you like the little details on the back, the Pro Matte says that the finish is demi matte and it wears up to 24 hours. The coverage is medium and the texture is airlight. So on this one, the finish is radiant. It wears up to 24 hours. The coverage is medium and the texture is airlight. So the main difference between these two is the finish. I really love this finish, especially for the summertime, because you know you're looking for that glow. You want to shine. You want to stand out. You just look at that. Oof. Yes, I love this foundation, y'all. I don't use a brush to blend out this foundation. I use a beauty blender. I haven't tried it with a brush, mainly because I tried this one with a brush and I didn't like the way that it blended on my face. So I thought that this might do the same thing. So I haven't used it with a brush yet, but a beauty blender, I love using a beauty blender with this foundation. It just blends so nicely. This foundation does have sunscreen in it. It has a SPF of 15 in it. You want to make sure you are applying a sunscreen, especially in the summertime when that sun is beaming on you, honey. You want to make sure your skin is protected whether you're wearing makeup or not. You want to make sure you're always applying a sunscreen, and this foundation has a great amount of sunscreen in it. The SPF of 15 is really good. So this foundation does say that it lasts up to 24 hours. I have not worn it for 24 hours, and I don't think I ever will, but I have worn it for about 13 to 14 hours, from about 7 in the morning to around 7ish, 8ish at night. And it really lasted. It really did good. This foundation is definitely affordable and is so worth it. I would definitely recommend that you go get you some of this, especially if you can find it in your shade. Get you some, honey. These colors, they say they are the same, like they're both classic tan, but this foundation in the Pro Matte leaves me looking a little bit more orangey, and that's the only thing with this foundation I don't like, is that it just leaves me looking so freaking orange, and I have to do a lot more highlighting and everything to make this foundation blend well. But with this, it's just like my perfect shade, like I previously said. I'm just trying to think of other stuff I can say about this foundation. I don't set it with powder and it lasts. If you have any more questions about this foundation, definitely ask them down below in the comment section and I will answer them for you. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this review, and I hope you go out and get you some, and if you do, let me know how you like it, and if you already have it, let me know how you like it. I just love L'Oreal foundations. That is my favorite, like, drugstore foundation brand. L'Oreal all day, hands down. I just love it. But that concludes this review. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. If you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you go ahead and hit that button, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.